Hi everyone, Sinead here from Sinead Holly Painting, and today I'm making a video to show you my second completed insert from my travel journal. At the moment I'm on a trip in Latin America and I am completing inserts that go along and then sending them home. So this is my second insert that I finished. So I was going to do a little flip through for you guys. And just going to jump right in. So if you want to see how I've actually set up my Midori Travellers notebook for this long trip I'm on around Latin America, I have made a video about that, which I'll link below. So I'm not going to go through the whole book now. So this is my journal 2 of my trip, and on the front I stuck this card that my mum gave us before we left, and I really like what it says on there, that we're made to run wild and live free. So that was a cute thing to stick on the front. And in this book mostly I'm still in Colombia, so that's why I did the front page based around Colombia. In here I have a few little things I collected, some leaves I like to have. This one's particularly cool. It's a very hard leaf, I don't know what it is, but I quite like the shape of it. And another leaf. There's so much stuff in here. As my last journal, because halfway through this journal I decided to make a nature journal, dedicated journal in my Midori notebook for this trip, because I'm quite obsessed with all the different flora and fauna around this part of the world. So on the front here I wrote art is our one global language. Sorry. And I also put some money from Colombia, because this guy just has the coolest mustache ever. And then, yeah, you're going to see in this journal still a lot of my #drawing wheel projects. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to see my updates on this. I would say daily, but they're not daily because of Wi-Fi issues when you're in mountains and things like that. So yeah, it starts at day 37 of that project, and it's a project I set for myself for this journey, to have a creative project to do, small, in my journal, because I was really missing the studio, and I'm really more of a painter, but I thought it'd be fun to try and improve my drawing skills, and what better way than drawing the person I'm traveling with every day. So this is more of an art journal and a diary, and you'll see, yeah, much more of #drawing wheel. Yeah, I like to experiment with painting the background sometimes. This one I put some glitter on just for a bit of fun. This one came out very strange. In fact, I actually kind of like the ones that come out a bit weird, because maybe there's some kind of more essence of him. That's what I'm finding with actually drawing someone and trying to make it look like them, is that you can draw a person, but to actually make someone make a drawing really look like someone, it has to have some kind of essence of them. So far I haven't found so much, but I'm sure as I carry on practicing I might discover that. But I like drawing a pen because you can't rub it out, and it kind of relates to my intuitive and spontaneous way of painting, is the fact that you carry on with mistakes, whereas a pencil you're so much more likely to rub it out. Not all the time, but I definitely do. So this one's kind of a weird one, but it did capture some of the essence of him drinking his drink. There's a lot of writing here because this is something I want to read when I get old, so I want to make sure I write down everything we do. Caveman Will. This is where we went into the caves in Rio Claro in Colombia. Really beautiful rainforest. and I definitely deserved a drawing. I was scared to death, but it was definitely a cool experience. One that I definitely won't be doing again, but at least I've done it. I'm not really great on small spaces. And swimmer will, because we were swimming every day there in the mornings, very healthy. This is a collage I did from Rio Claro in the rainforest. Stuck a few little bits in here. This one I called Jungle Will because of the colours and the leaf in his hair. This is a spread I did. I didn't often do spreads in my journal because I'm on the move a lot and I like to write things down and get things done, but it's really kind of inspired to do a spread, and we just got our driving licenses, so it's very exciting. We learned to drive in Colombia, as you do. And yeah, so I wrote about that, and orchids of Colombia, a big thing. So I have to do some drawings of them, and I think they will inspire my next Viva level of a collection, but who knows. It's like called bedhead will or Asian will because of the look of the face or the mouth or something. Definitely not him, but maybe a part of him, perhaps his soul. It's when we're on the cable cars in Medellin, a really cool incentive there to help people come down from the top of the mountains into the city for work. Really makes a difference. Oh, there's just a poem I wrote in there. Some soft painting. I think I was really ill when I did this, and it was just really, really relaxing and therapeutic just to paint with the colours. That's when Will was eating. I'm trying to get that. It's quite hard. We went on a road trip to Guatapé, really big rock and lakes, very famous lakes there, really beautiful. This one I painted before, I drew on, and also added some salt as it was drying to give it some kind of texture, just for interest. For me, anyway, for drawing I need something that keeps me interested. It was my birthday, so it's the card that I got from Will, and inside I just stuck the different things that he arranged for us to do. It was cool. And then we went to learn how to make chocolate, and this was the tag you can get there, or bracelet. You can wear a bracelet, but I put it straight in. And then we get to Christmas, because it was like a week of full-on travelling in between that, so I had no time for journaling. So I had to do a Christmas will, of course. Kind of an elf will, I guess. And then I got my dad came and our friend Annie came over just after Christmas, spent a few weeks with us travelling. My dad brought me a sprocket for Christmas, which is a really, really cool thing. And I love, and it's going to totally change my journals for now, I'm sure, but it can connect to your phone, and then you can just print out the little pictures from your phone. That's really cool. It's sticky already, so you can stick them down and edit them how you want. I'm totally in love with this thing right now. Yeah, I have to be very frugal with them because I only have 4 packets of pictures with us, and I don't think I can buy them anywhere along the way. That's when we went up to the Virgin Mary in Quito. So now we're in Ecuador now, from Christmas. So we left Colombia and now we're in Ecuador. And yeah, we went up to see the biggest Virgin Mary statue in the world. She's standing on top of a dragon, which is chained on top of the world. So very different kind of badass goddess symbol, really. Not the normal humble kind of version of her that we normally see. This one of will came out really well, quite French will, because I'm even a bit French, and I don't know what really. The eyes are a bit weird. Reminds me of that cartoon. What's the cartoon? Big eyes, like Frozen. Reminds me of that. And that's when we climbed up the volcano Chimborazo, and I was really struggling with altitude there. I didn't really get very high because they were 4,000 meters, but my dad and Will, they got quite high up, and that's one of their pictures that they sent me as well, kind of cute to stick in there. New Year's Eve in Ecuador and Quito where we were. Yellow is a big colour, and they wear yellow underwear for good luck for the next year coming. And I wrote a little 2017 overview there. I thought it was fitting that Will should be drawn with Andy since they're like in love with each other. So I called this one Bromance. It's kind of hard fitting 2 people onto the page, and also doing it fast enough that they didn't move because they were in the middle of drinking. That was also a challenge. So yeah, on day 90 of hashtag drawing Will now. Well, just want to do it with my left hand just for a bit of a different challenge and a bit of diversity. Kind of like how it came out. And yeah, and now I'm writing about the road trip. We rented a car again and started to drive towards the south of Ecuador to get towards Peru. And this is when we're in Peru now, in Mancora, which I asked Will to do something interesting, and he put a spoon on his nose, so that was a different drawing. It looks quite like him actually. So we're getting closer and closer. And on the back here I just did a little collage of the mountains and Panama hats. So there's a lot of shops there for sell Panama hats in Ecuador. So yeah, that's the second insert finished. I will be sending that back home to be protected. It's the only way to be able to carry all this weight around with me. Otherwise I'd have so many books in my bag, it'd be crazy. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and if you are using Midori for travelling at the moment, let me know if you've got any videos, post them in the comments below, I'd love to see. And if you like the video, like, and please subscribe to my channel so that I can continue making more videos about travelling as an artist. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.